Hi, I'm going to tell you about these 3 annoying friends that I have. I have came across these friends in my early years, and when we was younger, I didn't pay too much of attention to it. But I always found myself saying, "Stop! Don't do it! Really?" Had an eye taste, and it just frustrated me. Like we be out in public, and she just be, "Who does it? It hurts me just showing y'all what she do is even louder." Then I have one. Uh, didn't we just leave the mall? Touching that door. Didn't get in the car. Left friend, we going down the road. I'm not a milkshake. I do not need to be shook that hard. So, our visits didn't add up too much. The phone calls would be, I'll catch you later. Maybe next time. No, I'm busy. No, I really don't have time. So, they wanted to know what was up with me. So I told them what I had problems with, like my girls. Well, I can't help it. You don't understand. See, you perfect. Oh, what? Oh. So since I don't want to bite on my nails, crack my knuckles, and shake everybody to death, I'm perfect. Far from it. So we all got together a couple more times, and I'm like, oh my God, why do I keep doing this to myself? I know the outcome. I'm going to get irritated. We're going to argue. We're going to separate. Never fails. If I'm not arguing with the knuckle cracker, I'm arguing with the biter. If I'm not arguing with the biter, I'm arguing with the shaker. And then we irritate each other. It's like, say for instance, I got a cool day. They irritated back. And I'm like, oh, then it's your turn. Oh, you interested in it now. So, I left them alone for a while. Did my own little thing. But I missed them. And my girls. So I called them up and I was like, well, you know what? Let's go out. You drive your cars and I drive my car and we all meet up in the same area. Why we gotta do that? You still on that? It's been a minute. I said, time didn't change. Did you change? Exactly. So we went out this last time, had a ball. Got it towards the end, as usual, So I'm like, really? Okay, ain't nothing changed. Well, had a nice time. Oh, I can't wait to meet. I don't know if y'all gonna be with me because it ain't gonna be me, But I was messing around with the computer at home because my husband said anything that you want to research, find out, or just be silly, type it in. It'll pop up. So I said relief from annoying friends. So this website popped up, WebMD. I was like, what? So they had 3 steps to break a bad habit. So I was like, I wonder if this going to be applied to any habit. Everything on the internet ain't true, but you can have fun with some of it, So I was like, well, you know what? Let me see. It may be. So let's try that. I mean, it don't hurt. I like my girls. I miss them. You get bored after a while. So I calls them up and tell them about this website I found. They all excited. So we get together and I tell them the plan. I said, look, you have a pencil. You have a pencil and you have a pencil. What's this for? Here go a notebook. Here go a notebook. Here go a notebook. They was like, you dead serious? I was like, look, we all can find something that we want to break a habit of and let's just do it. Take these tablets, acknowledge it, write it down, and then we're going to have to substitute it for something, anything. So they went home, did their little thing. I did mine. We got back together. It was fun. And they shared a little bit too much, but that's fine. At least we can get down to the bottom. I ain't no bad therapist, but it was just a little thing. So we end up reading it to each other, and I understand a little bit more of where it came from. They understood me a little bit more about my nerves, and why I was so deeply irritated. But anyway, we did it for I think it was almost 2 months. And then I noticed it, and they said, girl, They even noticed the change before I could even tell them, do y'all even notice y'all not even this supposedly forever life thing and I can't change nothing. So I was like, okay, so what do everybody did? The knuckle cracker decides to rub her hands together. She keeps lotion all the time. She rubs her hands. That's her substitute. The nail biter chews bubblegum. Simple. The shaker don't shake anymore. And I asked her, I said, so what do? You're not shaking or whatever. She's like, girl, I just sit here and keep my knees together. She said it keeps me from shaking. And I still get to have the same thoughts that I'm having and keep it moving. I said, well, my nerves is not shot. And I got my girls back. So, I mean, it was just something that we was just doing, dallying with. 3 little B steps. I hope it helped. Good luck.